because of their own mistakes. So let's go. And where is okay? Anyway, it's Shantae Brown Sugar Talk under Black Unicorns and Brown Sugar Talk on YouTube, and Brown Sugar Talk on Instagram, under Black Unicorns on YouTube. So today is all about big emotions and self-love. Okay, as everybody knows, I'm about to get started with my YouTube. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm taking a long time. It is like taking a while because I haven't started my YouTube. Okay, here we go. As everybody knows, I'm not a drug addict, but both my parents were drug addicts. Like, were addicts. I'm not gonna say drug addicts, but my mom is like, my mom was spoiled, so it's like she likes money. She likes to spend money. She likes to shop. So she's addicted to shopping. My dad is addicted to shopping and addicted to cocaine. So it's like I come from a family of drug addicts. My parents are drug addicts. So you would think that because both my parents were addicts, that I would be an addict too, and I'm not. I think I'm hurting myself sometimes because I would work until my feet hurt. I would work until I'm tired. I work, so I try to say I'm a workaholic, but I'm really not a workaholic because I play too. I know when to sit down and quit. And I'm going to do it for myself. So sometimes it's because I'm older. It's like the only exercise I get. So I might work until a muscle is sore or whatever because that's what it is. I take care of myself. And I know the women before me do the same thing. They still do it. Like my aunt still gets up and moves around. Y'all, I be aching. I have to get back and take a mint soap bath because I am so sore. But by the morning time, I'm okay. And so it's just basically just the soreness. So last night, 2 things happened that were kind of off the wall. And it could have been 3. So I'm at the store and a little gay girl, she comes up and she starts to try to start an argument with me. Because she wanted me to do her a favor. And I wouldn't do it. It's like, what do you keep coming to me and asking me this stuff for? Because it's weird. It's kind of weird for you to do that. So she comes and said, can you fold this shirt for me? I said, no. I said, I'm going to go ahead and finish what I'm doing. And when I get through, I'm going to move. Because I was like, what that is just not my business. Because at the job, it's like you're supposed to be, because of how the store is set up, it's a DTLR rule. It's like you actually just pick a section and you work that section. And then you just stay there and you're kind of in the same area all day. So if a customer comes, then you already are in the area to help them. So we don't have to crowd each other at all. Have a good day. You don't have to crowd each other at all. So that's the thing. Like if you've been trained, then you know this. You know it's like a section off. It's like 4 or 5 of us there, and all of us just get in the section. So I'm now realizing that's why it's so many people there, because it's a wide store. So all she had to do was go over, because it was another place where she could have folded a shirt, and she could just went there and did that. This girl walks away and says under her breath, that's why you got locked up. She doesn't say it to me. She says it as she's walking away. So I just went ahead and finished what I had to do because I'm not young no more. You see what I'm saying? Back in the day, I would have been and knocked this bitch out. And so that is the problem that I'm having, because it's like I still look young. People always, that's their excuse for everything. Oh, she got time. Until it comes to their own family, their own kids. Then it's like, no, give her the management position. She needs the experience. And it's like, honey, I already had the experience. I don't have time. This is the place that I'm supposed to be now. So, that was something weird. And then it was just like, why are they acting like this? So I get back to the shelter, and 2 women, one is getting her hair done. And I don't think she did her hair, because I never seen her do the hair. So 2 women, one is getting her hair done and the other one is sitting in the chair. So one woman goes into the bathroom and talks on the phone. And they 2 black women, and I think they St. Louis native. So they actually think that I think East St. Louis is better. Honey, if this is my culture, I'm sorry, but I still am black and my heritage is African. If this is my culture, then this is the best. And I'm sorry to say, this is the best. A city of champions. Like I'm talking about, they don't even play. We don't have time to play with you, with the band, with the sports, nothing. We don't have time for the playing. They gonna make it every fucking year, whether they want or two. They gonna be there. So it's like, why would you think that I would think that we weren't better than you? Our hospitality, our food, everything, anything that they have over there that's good, they learned it from somebody in East St. Louis. So yes, we are better. And so she was like, well, I don't know why you say that. And it's because every time you come there, y'all are inhospitable. They are the most inhospitable people that I have ever met in my fucking life. From the schools to the parents, to the teachers and administrators. If you try to do anything for them like her, we help each other. We help each other all the time. We do for each other all the time. If I know you like sparkles and I'm at the store and the shit on sale for 50 cents, bitch, I'ma buy it and leave it on your porch. We don't have to talk every month for me to do that for you. I know that's what you like. If you like the color black and it's a sale somewhere and I can get it for $3, baby, I'm picking it up for you. I'm going to keep it in the trunk for the next time I see you. And that's just how life is. You like this kind of candy, boy, they got them on sale at Walgreens. Go get you some. Can you pick them up for me? I'll pick them up for you. I'll drop off the money to you. That's just how we are. You get to St. Louis and they be so full of shit. These bitches over here, they full of shit. So she gonna come out the bathroom last night saying all the shit from my show. And it ain't nothing but the hashtag. She ain't got really nothing to say because she ain't listen to the shit. You see what I'm saying? Because if you listen, you will sit your ass down and shut the fuck up. So I'm telling her, I'm just listening. So she say, nah, you gonna listen to me. You're not gonna cut me off. You're not gonna interrupt me. Okay then, tell me what's going on. She said yesterday, yeah, I really want you to hear. I want you to hear the bullshit that she wanted me to hear when I got off work and my fucking feet hurt. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to go to bed. I ain't had no shower. All I could do was go to bed last night. Y'all didn't wait at the bus stop for 20, 30 minutes. You see what I'm saying? To come up the street. I missed the bus stop. I didn't miss the bus stop, y'all. I had to walk back. Still, my feet hurt. You see what I'm saying? That's why I be telling y'all to watch out for a low-life bitch. This what I'm trying to tell you. So I'm gonna get to the story what she telling me. So I'm sitting there, I really did listen. So she say, yesterday morning she left so she can do this woman hair. This woman constantly telling her that it's not how I want my hair done. I just want some twists. She said, nah, let me do your hair the way I want to do your hair. That's how she started the day. So the woman was gonna pay her $25 for doing her hair. She said she had to use the $25 to get the money. But listen to how she started her day. She said, let me do your hair the way I want to do your hair. So she kept telling her, let's go to this man's house. First off, I'm not going to no man's house, bitch. I'm just not going to get my hair done. So they go get some weave. This girl don't want no weave in her hair. She just started putting the hair in her hair. And told her last night because she was sitting on her bed and not in chair after she went into the bathroom for 20 minutes on the phone and came back out. She was sitting on her bed and not sure. She say, so what you telling me? You want me to do your hair? I mean, she say, so what you saying? You gonna sit there and not hear? So she said, if you gonna do that, then I'm gonna go ahead and clean off my bed. So then she proceeded to call her stupid because she was sitting on the bed and not in the chair. I say, wait a minute, then you just go in the bathroom for 20 minutes. She say, my ass was hurting in the chair, so I came to the bed. So I'm like, then you go to the bathroom for 20 minutes. So it's like if you went to the bathroom for 20 minutes, and y'all, I'm not just saying this, I'm just looking at what's going on. Because I'm just like, I don't got nothing to say. When she started putting me in the conversation, that's when I added my 2 cents. You went into the bathroom for 20 minutes, and now you come out, and this woman is just sitting there relaxing. Instead of you saying, okay, let's finish your hair, she starts trying to start an argument. I say, so do you want to get high? Because she starts saying, well, I'm going to leave. I'm getting out of here. For what? You could just be still doing the person to her. So she's still arguing with her about her hair. Again, why? Y'all understand what I'm talking about? This be the shit I had to go through in St. Louis, even when I was teaching her. You see what I'm saying? Ain't none of this shit got nothing to do with me. Bitch, if you want to do a show, bitch, go do a show. But you ain't got to do no show for me. So I'm still sitting there. She tell me, host, they went there. I don't know why they left or whatever. They went and got to her. They came back there, and she said she didn't want her to do her hair there. She said because when the nuns asked her to do her hair outside, she got offended. Y'all, it was 70 degrees outside. Yeah, the wind was blowing, but it was 70 fucking degrees outside. So what was wrong with you sitting on the porch doing her hair? It was 70 degrees outside. It was even warm last night. So what was wrong with you sitting on the porch and doing this woman hair? And they got back at 3:30. Now it's almost 9 o'clock. So she said, well, if I was a did it there, I would have already had it done. No, you wouldn't have, because you would have been complaining and arguing it like you are now. So then I'm steady telling her it just don't make sense to me. Like, I'm still wondering why you standing here talking to me about a story and you could actually be doing her hair. She proceeded, y'all, to continue to tell me something else. Well, now she feels agitated. So now I'm thinking, okay, well, maybe it's because you have a higher standard. Maybe you felt like if you would have sat in one place and did it, then you would have been done. She said, no, that's not the case. So now, if you still agitated and something else is wrong, then bitch, this is still not our fucking problem. So then she said she leaving. I said, okay, so when are you leaving? Because ain't nobody finna sit here all night and listen to this shit. But I didn't say that. I just said, when are you leaving? You see what I'm saying? That's how I say less. Because she just say less. Now you looking at Instagram posting all that shit, but you still going through shit that don't make no fucking sense. You just putting a bunch of the shit that I say together that don't make no sense. You ain't saying nothing. Ain't nothing coming out. And she still had the excuse that she was agitated. If you agitated, then that's your problem. And the woman say, well, I knew you didn't want to finish my hair because you kept saying it. You kept saying you didn't want to finish my hair. And so I guess last night they thought it was a joke or a comedy or something. But bitch, I'm working. My feet hurt. I got a real fucking job. I'm not here to play with you. If you want to write something, you sit down and write it. We can go over it one day together. But as of now, I'm not in no fucking comedy special with no bitch. So I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? So then, what happens? I just go to sleep. And I'm thinking, is she schizophrenic? Is something wrong? But then I think this just another setup. So this morning I wake up and the woman is sitting there on the bed. This the other woman that I was taking up for last night. I'm just trying to plead my case for her. Like, what you saying is not right. She sit on the bed and say, what's wrong with that, Shantae? Because she left, I gave her a bottle of spray. She threw the spray back on the bed. And last night I ain't had no issue with her, and I ain't had no, now this one, I got an issue with anybody. So she threw the stuff on the bed. She said, why are you judging us? At what point did I judge you? At what point did I judge you? I not one time said anything about him. I'm talking about not one time. I still don't have an opinion. This woman sat there and I say, that's your city. She said, what do you mean by that? I say, that's your city. What do you mean? I really mean that's your culture. If that's the culture you wanted, that's the culture you got. I'm not a part of it, then I'm not going to act like I am. Just because your city is bigger does not mean it's better. Y'all understand what I'm saying? This is where I grew up. Like, I know the people's faces. I know some of their families. Even if I travel, I'ma still say we better than you. I'm still going to act like I got, like my ass is high, bitch, and I got an F on my motherfucking chest. I come from a city of champions. And you want me to look at you like you better than me. You out your rabbit ass mind. So today we're going to talk about big emotions and self-love. Okay, so first let's talk about how to manage your big emotions, because this is really for St. Louis people. If y'all listening or not, I hope you find it. I hope you find yourself here and you can start managing your emotions, because every time I'm in y'all presence, I notice that you jealous and bitter. And it's like sometimes you need to fix your fucking self. You see what I'm saying? I ain't got no attitude, bitch, you do. I ain't had one since I've been there. I've been living in this area all my life. Because then this woman proceeded to say that I had something against St. Louis people. No, I grew up with some St. Louis families too. You see what I'm saying? We still go to church together. We still go out of town together, everything. Because Kojic is in this area will be East St. Louis, Illinois, and St. Louis, Missouri. Our culture is not like yours. And the people that I know, their culture is not like yours either. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. Handle yourself. But I'm going to teach you how to get there. If you don't understand that, bitch, then what else can I do? Because this is something that you don't know. Y'all don't know how to develop people. It's something in your fucking water. I don't know if y'all take crack or if y'all snort coke or just drop a fucking pill in your water. But either way, it's something wrong with you. And so I'm just trying to help you analyze yourself and get there. Number one, remind myself that it is never okay to hurt others. You see? Because not one time in this house have I said anything. All I do is go to work and come back and go to sleep. And the nun actually said it last night. She said, I don't even see her face because she works so much. She came outside to see my face because she ain't seen me since I've been there. So how the hell you gonna wake up with an attitude or when I come in, I'm part of your fucking story? I ain't part of your life. Don't come over here trying to hurt me. You got these bitches over here at the store too trying to do that. Keep your ass across that fucking water. Number 2, take 3 deep breaths or count slowly to 10. Do that before you think about crossing the fucking river. It's a whole river. It's a whole Mississippi River before you get here. I really be wanting y'all to think about that before you cross the river. We don't come over the river to start no trouble with you, but you gonna come over here to start it with us. It don't make sense. And we done got up in the morning just to be here, to take care of ourselves. You can keep your ass across that fucking water. Take 3 deep breaths and count to 10 before you think about coming the fuck over here. And if you do, you better have a jolly ass attitude. Because y'all bitches be thinking I'm playing. Number 3, use my words to say how I feel and what I wish would happen. Don't talk to me. I already just told you, you need to breathe 3 deep breaths and count to 10. Don't come over here to talk to me because I'm not trying to talk to you. I haven't said not one word to now one of you thieving assholes. Now you gonna take my culture and then try to take it somewhere else like you know how to teach like me. Like you know my city, like you know what we did, how we do it, and you don't. You read some shit on a piece of paper and can't even find yourself to even act like me. Because you don't have the same heart, the same identity or anything. You gonna use my whole fucking identity and you bitches don't even know me? Don't come over here and talk to me. Don't come over here to spy. Keep your raggedy ass across that fucking river. Like I said, take 3 deep breaths and count to 10. And don't fucking come and try to talk to me. Number 4, ask for help to solve the problem. Ask anybody but me. Because I'm not the motherfucker that's trying to give it to you. Number 5, take time to calm down. Once you take them 3 deep breaths and count to 10, don't bring your ass across the fucking river. Because see, 9 times out of 10, the only reason you thought about it was to come over here to try to talk to me. And I'm not trying to talk to you. So then you can sit your fat ass down and calm the fuck down. Because ain't nobody over here trying to deal with you and your fucking problems in your fucking house. We don't want to hear your attitude or nothing. Don't come down here trying to throw no shit on our fucking streets or nothing. Keep your ass where the fuck you are. Now let's talk about some self-love. So once you sit your monkey ass down, check in with your feelings. Look at yourself in the fucking mirror. Ask yourself what you need and allow yourself to receive it. Make time to do something that makes you happy every day, no matter how simple or small. And bitch, don't think that coming over here to fuck with me gonna help you with that. Let yourself dream big, no matter how small you are. Low life hoes. Stand up for yourself like you stand up for others. Encourage yourself to face your fears. You can do hard things. Don't put expectations on yourself that you wouldn't put on others. Listen to your body and mind when they tell you to slow down. Don't settle for things you wouldn't want for loved ones to settle for. Bitch, don't even consider us over here because what y'all settle for don't be shit. You understand? It's lower than shit, bitch. You a microbial bitch. That's how small you are. You don't think big or nothing. Y'all be lying to y'all fucking self. You a whole fucking slave state. Stay your slave ass over there with your slave ass mentality. And leave us the fuck alone. It don't make no fucking sense for me to have to tell no bitch that. That shit don't make no motherfucking sense. And since y'all listening anyway, fuck y'all too. Comfort yourself when you're sad instead of blaming and shaming yourself. Y'all really need to think about that. Shame your fucking self so you can stop. Celebrate yourself and your growth at every opportunity. Focus on the things you like about yourself rather than things you dislike. Did you hear the main word in that? It was you and yourself. And since y'all teachers, you understand that's the main idea. Focus on you and yourself. Since you principals and administrators over schools, I want you to focus on you and yourself. That's what we do. That's the only way you can become a champion. Don't give me no fucking book on no other bitch. Because the motherfucker already been written. I don't want to read no other whole shit. Anyway, this is Sunday, and this is Shantae Brown Sugar Talk of the Black Unicorns, telling everybody that I love, thank you and I bless you. And all you other funky ass pussy bitches that don't want to wash your own coochie can fuck off. Have a great day.